what he does. He goes on the roof of the White House, and he's up there looking at redoing the grand ballroom at his expense. And he keeps saying things, well, I want to see how I'm spending my money. You know, a lot of people don't even realize how he actually gives he donates to charity, his entire monthly salary to charity, and he's done it. He hasn't taken a dime. He's the only president to leave office poorer than when he came in. Again, the media never talks about that. And think about what he's done for the media, too. I mean, you never see press conferences 2, 3, and 4 times a day with Joe Biden. You're lucky if you saw that 2, 3, or 4 times a week. I mean, the guy is like a machine. He's 79 years old, and I get tired watching him. He's up at 4 a.m. He goes to bed, he's tweeting at 2 a.m. in the morning. It's amazing to me what he's done, and in so many different areas. I mean, we could be in World War III right now. And what a difference an election makes. That's what's so scary. What a difference an election makes. Could you imagine if Kamala Harris were in there? We'd already have lost our republic.
That's so true. You know, Donna, we were saying earlier in the show, I'm not tired of winning. You're not tired of winning. It's just because he is doing so much, accomplishing so much in such a short time. And Donna, I want to get your take on this. This week, the FBI fired at least 3 senior officials, including Brian Driscoll, a former acting director who had resisted orders from Trump's Justice Department to identify hundreds of agents who had been involved in the Capitol riot investigations. So, Donna, the FBI purge by Kash Patel continues.
Well, it should have happened on day one, quite honestly, just like the woman who was in there from the Bureau of Labor Statistics that you were talking about with Jake. She was put in there on day one of the Biden administration, and Trump's guy was thrown out. Kash needs to be firing these people, period. And the problem is, if Trump did not win, there would have been another almost 1,500 to 2,000 Jan 6ers that would have been arrested. And this is it's like guilty, with assault with the English language. They're arresting people who yelled at cops and yelled profanities. The one guy, Jared Wise, who has been rehired now by the FBI, he's got 17 years experience in the DOJ. He was being targeted. And if you look at the pictures, he's like taking, selfies in the crowd and that kind of thing. They're going after people who simply want to exercise their First Amendment rights. And in my opinion, quite honestly, I think it's people who are conservative. That's been proven at this point. The IRS went after conservative groups and people praying outside abortion clinics. If Trump hadn't gotten in, man, we would be in deep horse poop right now. That's all I can say.